Hello guys, it's Old Drifter again. It's still raining. I'm sure you can hear it on the roof. Sitting here, like I was saying earlier, on rainy days like this, I get uh, fat and lazy. I get bored and hungry. So I think I'm gonna fix me something to eat. I'm not sure what time it is, but it's after lunchtime. It's probably like 2 o'clock or something. I don't know. I don't ever look at the clock, so I don't know. Sorry for the far away angle, but my little, what do you call it? Camera mount? That's what it is, camera mount. It wouldn't work, right? Or I didn't say it wouldn't work. I didn't have a good area to put it right here because this is my stove. There's my hand. This is my stove. My refrigerator is actually right below you. So I couldn't find a good spot to put it. So I made me a mount. I'm not going to show it to you because it's kind of it's kind of redneck, but it's working. The only thing is it's got you real far away, but that's all right. We can work with that. You're not missing nothing right here anyway. I don't know if you remember in one of my videos, I got these. It's actually right above you. I got them two little fans. You know, they're like like two fans like that I got from Amazon. I've actually made a mount where I'm hanging you from that. But anyway, let's quit jabbering. Get started making lunch before this video gets way too long. So first thing I'm gonna need. Sorry, but I got to clean up a little mess here while I was doing something a while ago, making my mount. I'm going to save these, so I'm going to put them right here, I guess. You can't see it, but this is my little tool chest, 3-drawer tool chest that I've turned into like a pantry or whatever you want to call it. First thing I need to do is get my little pan out that I'm going to have to use. My little flat skillet. Put that little guy right there. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit today on my lunch. Not really cheat. I've got them, everybody knows I got a microwave, but I just don't feel like starting the van up, run the microwave and all that. And I haven't got my generator out yet because my batteries, even though it's cloudy and raining all day, they're still doing pretty good. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see my little fancy lights here. I've had them on, charging my phone, my Wi-Fi. Of course, my converter's running to run these lights. My refrigerator, and it's still like 12. I was going to say 12.5, but this went up 12.6. So they're still doing great. Renogy. If you're looking at solar, I'm going to recommend Renogy panels because, they've been working great for me. Here it is pouring down rain and cloudy. My batteries are still running strong. So, anyhow, enough of that jabbering. Let me get my refrigerator here and dig out some of the stuff I want. First thing I want, if I don't drop it, is some Velveeta shredded cheese. Gotta have that. Make sure I had the right one. I got different kinds in there. This is a Mexican blend. But anyway, I want that. I'm gonna want some poor man steak. Most of y'all know what poor man steak. Some of you don't. Hang on. Dig in here. Let's see. Is this the one I want? Yes. Let me close my refrigerator and get that put back up so it ain't running unnecessarily. Considering it is a cloudy day, I don't want it to run too much. Get my little rag back on. Now what this is like it's not really a TV dinner. Well, I guess it could say it's a TV dinner, I don't know. But it's Michelle's. You see that? I'm not gonna read it till you can read it. But this kind here, it's not cooked. Well, I guess it's kind of like partially cooked. But it requires a few minutes of cooking. It's not like just heating it up. It does require a little bit of cooking. You're supposed to put it in the microwave, and normally I do. I keep about 5 or 6 of these in my refrigerator. Just something quick and easy. Throw it in the microwave. Of course, this is pasta with white chicken, peas, and carrots. But like I said, I don't feel like starting the van, running the microwave, and I don't have my generator out. So I'm going to put it in the skillet on my stove. So let me get this open and get started here. Make sure I got me a fork. So I got it open. Yes, I do. I'm just going to put my skillet down here. You won't be able to see it. It just makes it easier. One thing I did mess up on when I made this van or built it, I've got my stove just a little bit too high. I wish it was about 6-8 inches lower. Because when I've got something on here, I can't always see in the pan, I got to kind of raise up, which that's fine, it's working. Maybe one day I'll change it. I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe one day. So let me get this raked out here in the pan. Give me just a second here. Man, that looks good. I like that sauce they put in here. I don't really know what it is, but whatever it is, I like it. Alright, so I got that in the pan. Throw this little box in my trash here. I was telling you earlier, I got it hanging on the side of my cabinet. I guess I'll go ahead and get my stove on, get my gas on. Get that started up. This don't take, I don't know, about 5 or 6 minutes. Don't tell me my lighter's junk on me. I'm going to have to use the old finger burner lighter. I got one of them long extended lighters, but I guess it's running out of gas on me. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that one burns me every time. Alright, so I got my stove on. Starting heating this up a little bit. Letting it cook a little. I try to turn it down as low as I can so I don't like scorch it before the meat or whatever's in it gets done. I don't know if I'll try to show it to you if I can without spilling it. There it is, I got it in my skillet. But I always add a little bit of stuff to it. Today I'm going to add some poor man's steak. Some of y'all know what that is. I know my aunt and uncle knows what it is. I like it. Some people think it's a poor man's food. Well, for y'all don't know, it's bologna. I love bologna. I could live off bologna. I really wish I went ahead and fried this first. But, yeah, I'm not going to do it today. So let me get these rinds off here. I know some of y'all don't like bologna. You probably think it's disgusting. And that's okay. You're allowed to have your opinion. Me, on the other hand, I love it. I could eat it well, I kind of do eat it every day. But I'm going to cut this up a little bit in smaller pieces. Like little strips. It ain't got to be perfect. Just, you know, you ain't going to do nothing but eat it. It ain't going to win a trophy at a show or anything. So I try to hurry and get this cut up as quick as possible. Yeah, I know y'all just having a blast watching me cut my bologna, but I should have already had it cut up. I didn't think about that. It's too late to worry about it now. So, a couple more pieces. Yep. Alright, that's going to be good enough on that part. Kind of stir it up just a little bit. You always got to save a piece for me. Now keep me a rag right here to wipe my knife and stuff off on. It's just hanging on a bungee cord. It's nothing special. I got my paper towels here, which I forgot to get one out. You know, I told you earlier, I always keep one laying right here by the stove so I can put my stuff on it. So let me get that bologna closed up. I know y'all probably grossed out by that, but I like it, and I'm gonna eat it. Then I get my, let me turn my heat up just a little bit, not much. Then I get my Mexican shredded cheese, which I showed you, Velveeta. Can't go wrong with that stuff. I'm going to put me just a little bit on there, not a whole lot, because I'm going to add some more later. Yeah, that'll be good enough. The reason I'm waiting on putting a whole lot, because we still got another piece of poor man's steak here. And really, this is good. I know it probably don't look good or sound good. I think it's excellent. I really like it. But then again, you got to like this kind of stuff. So let me hurry up and get some of this, more of this on there. Yeah, that might be enough. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and put it off. Put some over here. Put some over here. Put some right there. Pretty good. Then I got my, and I can't even say this word. I'm not going to try to say it. My Worcestershire sauce. That's close enough, ain't it? You gotta have some of that on there. I actually have a whole lot of that on there. I love that stuff. And after that, oh, don't knock it over. Just about spilled it. I think I didn't. Louisiana hot sauce. Gotta have a splash of hot sauce on everything I eat. I put it on my eggs, anything I cook. I don't care what it is. I put it on my cereal sometimes. Well, no, not really. I don't really put it on my cereal, but I might try that one day. Alright, so I got all that. And then I cover it up in cheese. Whole bunch of cheese. that should be good enough there. Huh, still has some left. Good, I can make this again. Get her all closed up. Get that up. So I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator. And I went to the dollar store. As you know, Easter wasn't too long ago. Yeah, this is the warm part. I try to leave it here about 8 to 10 minutes to let that chicken actually cook. Because like I said, it's not completely cooked all the way through. And you don't want to be eating raw chicken. So yeah, we give it about 8 to 10 minutes. I'll probably pause it so you ain't got to sit there and watch all that. But anyhow, I went to dollar store. Yeah. And I had all the Easter candy on sale. I've got these chocolate bunnies. You know, everybody's seen them. Was 75% off. Well, there was only, to begin with, there was only $1. So I got that big old, I mean, that's bigger than my hand. Big old chocolate rabbit for 25 cents. Well, the bad thing is they had about 15 or 20 of them left in that little, you know, that little box you're always sitting in. Yeah, I bought the whole box. So I got a whole lot of rabbits here to eat. Don't worry, I'll get them. I'll eat them. I love it. But let me pause this real quick so you ain't got to sit there and be bored with this, and I'll bring you back. Alright, it's getting pretty close to being done. Should be, I hope it is anyway. It's been right at 10 minutes. 8, 9, give or take a minute. It ain't clucking and flapping its feathers no more, so I guess it's cooked. I'm just going to give it just another second here to let my cheese melt a little bit better. I'm going to throw this on a plate and eat it. I'm starving. Well, not really starving. I'm just sitting in here bored, and you know how it is. Get bored, go to eating this bunch of crap. I don't really keep junk food in here as far as, you know, cakes and not. Well, let me change that real quick. Now I do keep some cakes. You can get these at the Big Blue store. They're like 50 cents. They're little box. You know, they're not about as big as the palm of my hand. They're not real big. I do keep some of these in here. This one is I can't always say that word. Eclair pie. Am I saying it right? They're pretty good. I keep them and apple pie in here. But then again, I don't hardly eat them very often. I've got 4. And I've probably had them 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. More closer to 2 weeks probably. I bought 5 and I've only eaten 1, so you know that tells you how much I eat them. Just like a little snack every now and then. But other than that, I don't really keep junk food in here. As far as well, here I go lying to you. I do keep Oreos. Anybody's been watching me knows every night I gotta have some Oreos. So I guess that is junk food. But you know what I'm talking about. I don't just gorge out on potato chips and big old chocolate cakes and all that. It ain't me. I'll keep a little something like that cake or my cookies. You know, even at nighttime I might eat. I've never counted them. 6 or 7 Oreos, 8 maybe. You know, a little cup of milk. It ain't like I eat the whole package. Anyway, I think this is about done, so let me turn my gas off. Don't want to die in here. Now, I'll try to show you about dumping it out. Looks pretty good if you ask me. May not to you, looks good to me. So I did, I got me a plate. 2 pieces of wheat bread. I don't eat white bleached flour. I don't eat it. So white bread, you might as well be eating Play-Doh. I just don't eat it. I eat wheat bread. Every once in a while I get some sourdough. I make my own Reuben, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'll get some sourdough bread, but 98% of the time I eat wheat. So let me get this on there. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Come on, slide on out of here. Almost burnt my cheese, almost. You know, on the sides there. But it still looks good. To me, anyway. Let me get this raked in this pan, or on this plate here. Well, like I said, you know, I'm not trying to win no cooking show. No blue ribbon at the fair. I'm just going to eat this, so I don't really, you know, I'm not too concerned with what it looks like. As long as it tastes good. I guess I'll just put this right here for now. I need to remember to wash that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Man, that tastes good. I didn't get just a little bit, and I know it's going to be good. So let me think real quick here. Video's already 15 minutes. I'm sorry, I was aiming for it to be short. That little personal meal there, TV dinner, whatever you want to call it, was $1 at the Big Blue store. A pack of bologna, which I know a lot of y'all don't eat bologna. I'm old hillbilly. I grew up on it. I love bologna. That one pack was $1 at the Big Blue store, so that's $2, which I can get. I don't know. I didn't count them. Probably 8 or 9 sandwiches out of that little pack of bologna. But we'll go ahead and count it as $1. No, I'll tell you, let's break it down, because I only used 2 slices. So that'd be roughly, I would say 20 cents. That loaf of wheat bread, and that was $1.89, and that's the cheapest brand I could find. And I only used 2 pieces, so let's break that down. 20% of $1.89. We'll just make it 20 cents just for even number. I think it'd be 18 cents, wouldn't it? I ain't for sure on that. But anyway, so I got this for $1.40. Try not to spill it, showing it to you. It may not look that good, but I done tasted it. This is going to be awesome. So for $1.20, and that, man, that's a whole lot. That's covering this whole plate. You know, this is a normal size styrofoam plate. And that's a pretty good meal. For $1.40, you can't beat that. And it's somewhat healthy. I ain't going to say it's healthy, but it ain't McDonald's. We'll put it that way. It's not McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, that fast food junk. It's definitely better for you than that. So I think that's a pretty good deal. But anyway, let me go and end the video. It's, oh man, 17 minutes. It goes by so fast. And it seems like I just don't get nothing said. I just ramble. But yeah, I'm going to eat this. Appreciate you watching. I just want to give you an idea, kind of what I eat. You know, I'm not the healthiest person in the world. I know this. Don't try to portray myself to be a health nut. I do try to eat good, you know, stay away from junk food. But yeah, I eat, I don't know what you want to call that, processed food, or it ain't fast food. That's like McDonald's crap. But anyway, yeah, I just want to give you an idea what I eat. Somewhat healthy. Yeah. But I'm gonna end it right here. Let me think. Say hello to man again, of course. Got to do that. And I believe that's gonna be it. I know I never said, but tell Uncle I said hi. You know, I'm sure he knows, but make sure you tell him I said hi. I think I'm gonna end the video right here. Y'all have a great afternoon, or night, or morning, what part you're in. My old buddy Brett's probably, I don't know what time it is. He's probably getting ready for bed over where he's at. Anyway, you have a great night. Be safe, and God bless you.